This one is to all the African leaders here and in diaspora. I want you to listen to this very carefully. You guys are not ashamed of yourself. You guys are not ashamed of the fact that foreigners are enslaving you, enslaving your children, enslaving your wives and your loved one in front of you, and you are dancing to their tune. And this was what they did to your fathers when they came here and captured them, enslaved them. And now they have designed a system of extorting all your mineral resources, your wealth. When I mean wealth, I mean your best minds, your best doctors, best lawyers to their country, and they are enriching themselves with your resources. And you are seeing all of these things playing in your eyes, and all you are concerned is how to win the next election and then play by the rule of these slave masters. When are you going to wake up? You know, when a white man wants to set up an organization or a government, for example, he will sit down and plan 20 to 30 years ahead of what that organization is going to look like. I read a book recently. It is titled Project 2025. In that book, the visionaries, they wrote down everything that the US is going to look like in the year 2025. They talked about the Neuralink, the smart home, the smart city, the smart cars, everything. And today, what are we seeing? The same thing that they spoke about is coming into play in this present hour reality. What is the black leaders doing? Thinking on how to extort, how to steal from the people. Why can't we think like normal human beings? The Bible says, what shall it profit a man if he gains the whole world and loses his soul? All of what you're seeing are delusions. The only thing that you are living here is your reputation. And until you get this, you will think life is all about money. No. Life is deeper than that. How can you watch all of these things happening? Someone came to your land, enslave your dad, enslave your mom, extort your crude oil, your resources, and you still allow that person, that same person, to infiltrate into your government, controlling you. Are you not a fool? Are you not a fool? Are you going to call yourself a wise person for allowing that to happen to your children? You're not even thinking about your unborn children. Now, those guys, they are creating future for their children, and they are designing a future of enslavement for your own children, and you are playing to these rules. These are laws. Are you not a fool? We have to wake up and understand that the formal educational system is failing. I am not against it, but you have to understand that the rise of technology is exposing the nakedness that is behind the formal educational system, and China knows this. That is why they are going into the old way of learning. They teach their children from young about the passion, their own passion, what they are passionate of learning, and you see their economics growing. They don't they don't dance to the tunes of these so-called the slave masters or whatever. They build their own economics. They strategize on how they are going to move their government to the next level. They even want to be the world power. But the black race does not want to be the world power. All they are thinking is the next meal. They're thinking survivor. When people are thinking dominion, thinking on how to make their continent be the most sophisticated, advanced continent, they're thinking backward. We have to wake up. Whoever that is listening to me, okay, hear it very well. These guys, they are not thinking about you. They are not fighting for you. They are fighting for their own selfish interest. And I want every one of these leaders, African leaders, to understand what I'm saying, what I'm communicating.